Hello, gorgeous soul. Have you missed me? I've missed you, although I have been doing quite a few Instagram lives where I'm doing tarot readings and screen sharing, which is quite exciting. Anyway, here we are with the July monthly astrology, and it's really exciting. June was super intense and quite scary at certain points, but we are through that now, and we have an extraordinary, fabulous, positive, miraculous, potentially amazing July. And that is because one of the things I'm going to talk about, and this is a general, but when you get, if you can forward along to your sign if you want, but listen to this. We've got a mystic rectangle if you include the moon. And this is amazing because it supports us in our journey. One of my friends describes it like this. It's like the Oscar nomination envelope, and when you open it, you're the winner. Your destiny is written there. How you can make the most of your spiritual gifts. How you can suddenly have a revelation about how to resolve deep-seated issues, and so much more. Can't even explain the wonder of a mystic rectangle. So, I am there for it. On top of that, we have a spectacular new moon in Cancer, which is great for manifesting. And we have Mercury trine Jupiter. I think it's a trine. Is it a trine? Yes, it is a trine. And that is glorious, and so much more. So here's your monthly astrology. Libra. This is a magical month where you're getting things done. There may be some big news around your career, but also perhaps something that's coming towards you that you've wanted for a long time. And it's how you handle things now that are important. That you handle things with your integrity, you handle things calmly, you handle things in a way that when what you desire is on its way to you, you're like, yeah, here are my open arms, and I'm going to do all the right things to nurture it. You know, sometimes when we get what we want, it's almost like it's a tiny seedling of what we want, and we've got to water it and take care of it. We can't just sort of pluck it up with our hand. We've got to look after it. So this month kicks off with a little bit of tension as Mars opposes Saturn. There's a rumbling of kind of disagreement or power struggles, but also you are feeling strong enough in yourself to stand your ground, particularly when it comes to a group of people. The universe is saying to you, though, trust your intuition, trust what you feel. And when it comes to a group of people, have they got your best interests at heart? Are you in the right group? Is it serving you and helping you to go for what you want, particularly when it comes to your career? All of these things are really important for you to think about. We then have quite an interesting square between Mars and Uranus and Venus and Uranus. Now, Uranus is the maverick of the zodiac, thinks outside the box, gives us brilliant, surprising, shocking ideas, and is saying to you right now, it's time for you to come into your power. How do you feel about your power? Are you giving your power away? Again, are you giving your power away when it comes to groups of people or friendships? Or are you truly being yourself and standing in your power? All of this is going to come to a crescendo and a head at the beginning of the month, when you might see a way forward, either by leaving a group or forming a different group or doing something that kind of makes you respond in a way that allows you to be yourself. You're not being led by a group, you're actually being yourself. Now, the new moon in Cancer is a great opportunity for you. It looks like there's a new beginning coming when it comes to your career and your reputation. So it could be a new job, you could be leaving a job, letting go of something, and suddenly there's a new pathway for you. Whatever's going on there, think about your career on that day, July the 10th. If there's something you want to do, start putting those ideas out into the universe and taking practical steps to make it happen. Mercury's also going into your career zone, so there's a lot of talk about your work and what you're doing. But if you go for an interview, for instance, this is a fabulous time to do it because Mercury's direct and Mercury's in your career zone. On top of that, Mercury is trine Jupiter, the planet of good fortune and expansion in your work zone. So you've got it covered. If there's something you've been sort of wanting to do, been a little bit scared or nervous of doing it, now is the time. We then have Venus and Mars joining forces for this massive, amazing conjunction where I think that you will find the harmony you seek when it comes to feeling connected to other people. It's also an amazing time for you to put something you're passionate about online, or to do something where you're reaching lots of other people. You've just got your finger on the pulse around then. Now, the mystic rectangle, which is the big news of this month. All of us are getting an envelope, a magical envelope with some information and a revelation in it. I think yours could be about your career and your home, and about all the things that you feel make you grounded. But it's powerful, and hopefully it'll also bring you some reassurance. If you've had any worry in those areas, you have this kind of knowledge. Sometimes the knowledge doesn't come as in, a message or from an external force. Sometimes it's just like those days when you wake up and you go, I feel okay. I've got it. I know the next steps I've got to take. So, really tune in around July the 15th. Such an important energy. We have Chiron going retrograde in Aries. You're doing some inner work when it comes to your intimate relationships. If you're not recovered from an ex-lover, for instance, you may be going back inside yourself and doing the work and healing yourself in some way, reclaiming yourself from that relationship. The sun is entering your connection, your friendship, your socializing, but also your ability to draw towards you what you need. So you're feeling confident amongst other people. You're feeling much more sociable when we get to the end of the month. And then there's an amazing full moon in Aquarius. This full moon is in a really cheerful space for you. It's about your happiness, fun, creativity, lovers, all the things that bring us joy. If you're not feeling joyful, you might find that quite an emotional moon. But that moon will deliver you a message on how to bring that energy more into your life. And if you are feeling joyful, or you're in love at the moment, that could be an amazing day. So that's around the 24th. Finally, Mercury enters, again, your socializing zone. This will be a busy month for you, but you feel a part of it. You shouldn't feel separate or alone. You're feeling more as if you are embraced by other people and by life. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Don't forget to come visit me on Instagram at Michele Knight, Michele with 1 L, and on Facebook, where I do lots of lives, and you may even get a live tarot reading from me individually, Michele Knight Astrologer, and of course my website michelleknight.com if you want a reading with one of my fabulous psychics. So much love to you.